Have you ever felt like your projects are spiraling out of control? Deadlines are missed, budgets are blown, and team communication seems to fall apart at every turn. You're not alone. Research shows that 70% of projects fail to meet their original goals, often because of poor planning, lack of resources, and misalignment with business objectives. If you've been there, you know how frustrating it can be. But what if there was a way to prevent these issues before they even start? That's where a PMO, or Project Management Office, comes in. It's designed to provide the structure, accountability, and direction that your projects need to stay on time, within budget, and aligned with your overall goals. Stick with me, and in this video, you'll learn exactly what a PMO is, how it works, and why your project needs one to stay on track and hit its targets. What is a PMO? So, what exactly is a PMO? A Project Management Office is a centralized unit within an organization responsible for overseeing project management standards, governance, and practices across all projects. Think of it as the nerve center of project success. The PMO ensures that your projects stay on track, within budget, and aligned with your company's overall strategy. There are actually 3 types of PMOs, each with a different level of control and support. 1. Supportive PMO. Think of this as your guide. It provides templates, best practices, and training, but leaves the actual control in the hands of project managers. 2. Controlling PMO. Here, the PMO sets standards and frameworks and ensures that project teams stick to them. There's a bit more oversight. 3rd directive, PMO. In this model, the PMO has full control over projects, assigning managers and making sure everything is executed according to a set plan. You are watching Project Booster, your go-to resource for mastering project management. If you enjoy our content, give us a like and subscribe to our channel. Key functions of a PMO. Alright, now that you know what a PMO is, let's dive into what it actually does. A PMO isn't just about managing schedules and budgets. It plays a much broader role. Standardization. A PMO helps standardize project methodologies across the board. Whether you're using Agile, Waterfall, or a hybrid approach, the PMO ensures that everyone's playing by the same rules. This consistency makes it easier to track performance and compare outcomes. Did you know that organizations with standardized practices report 38% more projects meeting their original goals? Governance. One of the most important functions of a PMO is governance. It ensures that projects align with business objectives, that they're following policies, and that they're regularly reviewed by leadership. Without this oversight, projects can drift off course. Resource management. How often have you had a project stall because key people were overbooked or unavailable? The PMO can prevent that. By overseeing resource allocation, a PMO makes sure that you have the right people on the right projects at the right time. Risk management. The PMO is also crucial for identifying and managing risks. They create frameworks to assess and mitigate risks, ensuring that projects don't spiral out of control. Performance reporting. Finally, the PMO is your go-to for performance tracking. They provide real-time reporting on how projects are progressing, making it easier for leadership to make informed decisions. Do you want to boost your projects with more useful tips and tricks? Join our free newsletter. Link in the description below. Why your project needs a PMO. Now let's talk about why your project, or better yet your entire organization, needs a PMO. If your goal is to increase efficiency and reduce costs, the PMO should be at the top of your list. According to PMI, organizations with a PMO report 28% higher project success rates than those without one. Improved success rates. The fact is, when a PMO standardizes processes and keeps projects aligned with strategic goals, your chances of success go way up. Imagine delivering projects on time, within budget, and with fewer headaches. Better alignment with business goals. How often do you find that projects don't really move the needle for the business? A PMO ensures that every project contributes to the organization's broader goals. They act as a bridge between strategy and execution. Increased efficiency. Through standardized processes and frameworks, PMOs eliminate duplication of effort, allowing teams to focus on what truly matters. Efficiency means less wasted time and more productive work. Risk mitigation. One major advantage is that PMOs provide tools to identify and mitigate risks early in the project lifecycle. If you can tackle a risk before it becomes a problem, you're already ahead of the game. Does your project have a PMO? Let me know in the comments below. When do you need a PMO? So, how do you know when your organization is ready for a PMO? There are a few signs that the time might be right. Your projects are consistently missing deadlines or going over budget. There's a lack of coordination between departments. You have no standardized approach to managing projects. Your team is constantly juggling resources or facing burnout. If any of these sound familiar, it might be time to set up a PMO. According to a survey, organizations that implemented PMOs saw a 33% improvement in project alignment with business objectives. Today, we've learned what a PMO is, how it drives project success, and why it could be the solution your organization needs. But before you jump into setting up a PMO, there's something just as crucial: how you run your project meetings. Great meetings can keep a project on track, while bad ones waste time. My next video covers how to set up effective project meetings. Click now to learn how to make your meetings efficient and productive. I'll see you in the next video.